Was BB and CC Winans' Addictive Love. Seems like in America we are addicted to guns, obviously. Another day, another school shooting. And it was the school shooting happened right about the time where all those young people were planning a march, and they're actually marching for their lives. Is this our reality? It's the one that we're comfortable accepting. I was on the phone with a friend of mine the other day, and she is a head counselor at a school in San Francisco, and they have to run mass shooting drills. My security guy Derek is telling me how his school in Oxnard, his daughters are going through mass shooting drills. Is this what we have prepared to come to? Are we prepared to accept the fact that our politicians and leaders are so feckless and so inept and so in the pocket of the gun lobby and so in the pocket of the NRA that they will let our children be slaughtered and do nothing but pray? Is this what it is? Every time you turn around, somebody will say, well, it's that we didn't bring prayer back in school. If I said this before, if we do something about, even if we brought prayer back and did nothing about guns, there would be a whole lot of children being shot on their knees. This is an American reality. It is one that children refuse to accept, and they are our future. And they're the children that we're being allowed to be at risk and to be slain, while our politicians and leaders, or supposed leaders, do absolutely nothing. Is this the future that you want? Is this how you make America great? Is this the country that you envisioned, the forefathers envisioned? When they gave you the Second Amendment, it did not give you the right. Your right to a gun does not supplant our right to have safe children and safe schools. Now, the shooting today wasn't as bad, lethal as it could have been. Had that young boy had an assault weapon, we're having a different conversation, potentially. But there's something going on in America that people are turning a deaf eye to and ear to. And our children are crying out for not only our help, but for their rescue. Let's stop pretending we love the children. We use them from every excuse in the world. I don't want my children to hear that on TV. I want a warning on this music. I don't want them to see that on movies. But we'll let them be slain in the streets. We'll let them be slain behind their desk and in cafeterias and on recess yards all across the country. These are supposed to be the most precious things we have. And we have resorted to accepting the fact that they're a little more than cannon fodder. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jasmine Report coming up right now. Here's Charlie Wilson. It's the Dale Hughley Show.